Hey folks, going to be doing a storage video, organizational style video for Luthier Deluxe Edition with all the deluxe components. Um, so let's just dive right into it. I've already got everything sorted. So I've got the extra sleeves just sitting on top. There's a handful of each set of sleeves. Then we have the rule books. I might consider putting these underneath these trays to help prevent marring of the board. I think that might be a good idea. At the very least, maybe the pack. Well, no. I have to put them both like that. Probably. Do something like that. Then we have the resource trays. So each of these resource trays is set up the same way. I have these tokens, the enamel metal tokens here. We have the copper metal here. We have the wood resources here, the white resources here, and then the various coins in the three denominations. And I distributed them equally between the two trays. The only one that I could not distribute equally was the 10 of the coins. I had one additional 10 coin. It was not an even number. I don't know if that's normal. I didn't look at the counts, but I'm not too terribly worried about it. Then we have the music stands, and I kind of went over this in the unboxing video. This came pre-done like this, so it just goes right there, and these are the section or the tokens to put on here to indicate you own these or you have built these instruments. Then we have the main board right here. I guess I could probably put it like that to help prevent marring of it. That might be a better solution, to put it upside down. We'll see. After that, we've got the 4 player trays. I will open up one of them here. So we have the scoring marker here. We have the 3 cubes in here as well. And then we have all the shield tokens. We have the goblet looking tokens. I think those are goblets. And we have the ribbon token. And then we have the cart, the horse and the buggy. That goes in here. Then all the circular tokens go in here with the music notes on the back of them. All of the square tokens go in this section. All of your instrument tokens go over here. And then this is for your workers. Now, I have the clay ones, so I have the 3 thinner clay ones over here in the shorter stack, or the shorter well, I guess I should say. And then I have 3 of the thicker tokens in the first 2, next 2 stacks, and then 2 in the last, or 3 stacked in the next 2 wells, and then 2 stacked in the last well. And I've done that for each player resource tray or player tray. They're all the same. I did get, so it comes with wooden tokens for the worker chips, I guess I should say. And then I also got the reprinted or fixed version of those wooden chips as well. So I have 2 sets of them. I set them aside, but they are replaced by the clay tokens that you get if you got those. Then we have all the cards. So starting with the larger cards, up in the top section, I have all of the instrument cards. And these are sleeved. They do fit nice and snug. They are maybe slightly finicky to get in there, but they're not terrible. Then the middle large well, I have all of the my mind just went blank. All of the people is what I'm going to say. Separated out. Are they separated out? Yeah, A's and B's. So all the A's are together, then all the B's, and then all the ones that don't have a letter. And those go in the middle. Then in the last large tray, if I can get this out of here, I have the card that comes with the promo pack, not sleeved, and then I have the orchestra cards. That just fits like that. Then for the smaller cards, so we're going to go top to bottom. So the first tray here is where I have the four resource multipliers, as well as, I believe this is the Autonoma deck. I just kind of combine those together to go in that one. The next one is this deck with the gear icon on the back. The next one after that, so it's the third one down, is the envelope deck. I'm sure these decks have specific names, but iconography is the winner. And then the fourth one down are the shields with the different symbols. I do have them separated by symbol. And then the fifth one down, we have the music note cards. I did not separate them by symbol in the top left. I honestly have not read about the rules that much yet. The sixth one down, we're going to have the repair cards. I do know that's what these are called. They have the hammer symbol. And then in the very last well, the seventh one down, I have these cards. So that's how I have all my cards laid out. I don't know if that's correct. I didn't really see anything in the instruction manual of how they should go in here, but this made the most sense for me right now without having played the game yet. That may change once I actually play the game. Then I still have the protective cover there. We have your player boards. We have this board here that sits right here. We have the half circle board here, which is the round tracker, I believe. We have the dice in this well along with the round tracker token. I guess you could probably put it up here if you wanted, but I just want to keep everything nice and together. I'll put my silica packet there. In the center here we have again, these are all sleeved. All my cards are sleeved. We have the solo player aid. We have the reference sequence of a round for the players, as well as the icon glossary and endgame scoring. Those go in the center. Then we have the two tiles that get placed if you have one, or if you're playing solo or two players, that cover up certain sections. And then we have the little violin. I don't know if this is a start player. I thought the wand was the start player, which is right here in the middle. It is a very tight fit. Just be aware of that. It seems like it's almost too long. So we'll get all those back into place. Okay. Then we have the dual-sided, whatever this board is. And then we have our, I believe these are achievements. There are 1, 2, 3, 5 in each stack. And then we have the family portraits. There are 4 in each stack of these two. And that is basically it. That is the, that's how everything goes into this, maybe I'll flip that over like that, into this deluxe version. Kind of get it all back together so you can see that again. Protective sheets. Player trays. I'll put the board upside down this time. That goes off to one side. That sits at an angle. That sits at an angle. Rule books, extra sleeves, and the box lid. So what did I not include? I have the wooden, again, those the tokens that those clay chips replaced. Both sets of those are out. There's also the realistic resources. Those sets are those are just wooden blocks in the normal, even in the deluxe edition, they're just wooden blocks. Those are out, and those metal enamel tokens, I forget what those are called. Inspiration, maybe, maybe not. Those were cardboard tokens, and those are the metal versions of those that are in there. So those are out as well. I think that's it. There might be something else I'm not thinking of, but that's how to get all the realistic resources, all the deluxe components in the box. Everything fits. That includes the promo pack in with the cards that are just cards. They include enough sleeves to sleeve the promo pack as well as every card in there. Like I said, there's probably... I know there's only one of the large cards, so the player aid card size, there's only one extra sleeve of that. And then I think there's at least two or three sleeves for the mini cards as well as the normal sized playing card size. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do another video on the Organ dice tray dice tower to talk about it a little bit, because I just finished putting that together. It was an interesting experience, so that'll come up here very shortly. And yeah, thanks for watching.